And one of the questions I always love asking folks on the podcast is, what is one misconception about education that you think a lot of people have that are not in education?
Well, I think one of the misconceptions that we always deal with is that the way that we were taught is the way that it should happen today.
Mm,
But even in teacher training programs, we see this, the notion that this is how I was taught, so this is what I know, and therefore I'm going to replicate what I know.
right.
And I do think sometimes it's a little bit of a misconception. I mean, people are always well-meaning, but I do believe sometimes there is a perception or a misconception that anybody can walk into a classroom and teach a lesson, which is delightful.
Good luck. Yeah.
Good luck. But, I've never had anybody say, I think I could go into that surgery theater and do that operation.
Mm,
But sometimes, but I do think there's a bit of a sense that, teaching is just natural. How hard can it be? And if anybody has ever watched a master teacher and seen what they are doing and then actually understood the thousands of decisions that they are making at any one point in time over a 70-minute lesson,
yeah.
it's a skill. And I am in awe of those who do it so flawlessly. So I think it's a misconception that it's easy.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, there is this funny stat I was reading that a lot of, I think it was like 67% of men think they could land a plane. And I'm like,
Absolutely.
good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Because I don't think that's how it works, right? And I
It's not
think
how it works.